Many believe that reality is something fixed and unchanging, but what if I told you that by visualizing effectively, you can literally transform your life? That's right. Visualization, when done using techniques like those from the Silva Method, can make reality adjust instantly to your intentions. This might sound like a magic trick, but it's a practice grounded in a deep understanding of human potential. The truth is that most people underestimate the impact the subconscious mind can have on their lives. By exploring and activating this power, you don't just dream, you begin to manifest. You know that dream that feels distant, almost impossible? With the right technique, you can bring it closer, taking concrete steps towards its fulfillment. However, many still doubt, trapped in limiting beliefs that prevent them from exploring what they are truly capable of achieving. If you're ready to challenge those beliefs and dive into a world where visualization becomes the key to a new reality, this is your moment. Get ready to discover how to activate your hidden potential, use the Silva Method, and finally see your dreams materialize before your eyes. Are you prepared for this transformation? Visualization is a technique that many consider magical, but in reality, it's a powerful tool for turning dreams into reality. Imagine, for example, an athlete preparing for a competition. They don't just limit themselves to physical training, they also visualize every movement, every victory, and that's crucial. This practice isn't exclusive to athletes, anyone can use it to achieve their goals. By visualizing what you desire, you activate your subconscious mind, which starts working to make those desires tangible. Dreams often seem distant, like a starry sky that feels out of reach. But when you use visualization techniques, they become clearer and closer. Visualizing is like painting a picture in your mind. The more details and emotions you include, the more real it becomes. Think of something you intensely desire and imagine it as a film. What would the scene look like? Who would be around you? How would you feel? By incorporating these emotions, visualization comes to life and becomes a powerful engine for manifestation. However, for this technique to work, it's essential to dedicate time and attention to it. Visualizing only occasionally might not be enough. Ideally, you should establish a daily habit, creating specific moments for it. Just like a musician who practices every day, anyone who visualizes needs practice. And don't forget, clarity is key. The more vividly you imagine your goals, the easier it will be to manifest them. Are you ready to explore this magical journey of transformation? When it comes to manifestation, we can't ignore the fundamental role emotions play in the process. You know that lovely feeling of joy when you think about something you really want? That positive emotional state is powerful fuel. Imagine someone dreaming of getting a promotion. If that person imagines already receiving the news, feeling happiness and gratitude, the chance of achieving that goal becomes much greater. Positive emotions are like magnets, they attract similar experiences and open doors. Moreover, negative emotions can act as obstacles along their way. Think of an artist who feels insecure about their talent. That insecurity might prevent them from performing, limiting their ability to shine. On the other hand, when we cultivate emotions like confidence and enthusiasm, we're feeding our creative energy. Simple practices, like meditation or gratitude, can help shift focus and transform negative feelings into positive ones. By recognizing and changing how you feel, the manifestation of desires becomes more accessible. It's interesting to note that emotions not only influence what we attract but also how we perceive the situations around us. When feeling good, people tend to view the world in a more optimistic and possibility-filled way. To train this skill, you can start the day with positive affirmations or small visualizations that engage your feelings. How about imagining what your life would be like if everything you wanted was already a reality? This practice not only awakens positive emotions but also becomes a crucial step in achieving your goals. Sure. Here's the translation into Irish English. The Silva Method, Introduction to the Silva Method as a powerful technique for achieving goals. The Silva Method, created by José Silva, is a fascinating approach that combines visualization techniques with the power of the subconscious mind. This methodology teaches people to access deeper states of consciousness, allowing them to program their minds to achieve specific goals. Imagine, for instance, someone who wishes to boost their self-confidence. By using the Silva method, they can enter a relaxed state, visualize themselves acting confidently, and thus reprogram their subconscious to behave that way in real life. One of the keys to the Silva method is the practice of the alpha state, a level of consciousness that facilitates connection with the subconscious. In this state, the mind is more open to suggestions and more receptive to change. It's as if we're sailing in calm waters, where we can steer our boat, or, in this case, our thoughts, in the direction we wish to go. To enter this state, a person can use breathing and meditation techniques. By cultivating this internal space, it becomes easier to visualize and manifest goals. Additionally, the Silva method offers practical exercises to help integrate this technique into daily life. For example, one suggestion is to practice visualizing specific scenarios in which you see yourself achieving a goal, whether in your career, relationships, or any area of life. What makes this approach powerful is that by repeating these visualizations and affirming these desires, the person begins to notice significant changes in their reality. Are you ready to dive into this transformative technique and see the difference it can make in your life? Alpha state, explanation of the importance of the alpha state for accessing the subconscious and enhancing visualization. Entering an alpha state is like finding a shortcut to your subconscious. In this state of deep relaxation, the mind becomes more receptive, allowing you to plant seeds of intention that will germinate more quickly in your reality. Imagine an artist who, while painting, allows themselves to enter a creative trance. This is the essence of the alpha state, a mental space where ideas flow freely and creativity expands. The good news is that anyone can access this state. It's not a gift reserved for the few. To achieve the alpha state, simple techniques of breathing and relaxation are very effective. For instance, try sitting comfortably, closing your eyes, and counting slowly to 10 while focusing on your breath. By doing this, you not only slow down your thoughts but also prepare your mind to receive suggestions and vivid images. The more you practice, the more natural it becomes to access this state, as if you're flipping a switch that activates your inner potential. The beauty of the alpha state is that it not only facilitates visualization but also acts as a catalyst for personal transformation. By imagining your desires and goals while in this relaxed state, you are essentially reprogramming your subconscious. It's like adjusting the settings on a device. You can tune your life according to what you truly want. Are you willing to embark on this journey of discovery and transformation through the alpha state? Mental screen, creating a mental screen to project desires and intentions. Creating a mental screen is a powerful technique that transforms visualization into an even more engaging and effective exercise. Imagine your mind as a blank canvas, ready to receive any image you wish to project. This concept allows you to paint your reality clearly and vibrantly, making your desires more tangible. For example, if you dream of having a new home, visualize every detail, the colors of the walls, the furniture, even the feeling of the space around you. The richer the details of the image, the easier it will be for your subconscious to act towards that goal. When working with this mental screen, it's important to set aside specific time to dedicate to this exercise. Start by sitting in a quiet place, closing your eyes, and taking deep breaths. Imagine you are holding a brush and that with each breath, you are painting your desire on the canvas of your mind. Use vibrant colors and feel the emotions associated with that desire as you project. This process not only clarifies your intentions but also makes them more vivid, allowing you to connect emotionally with them. To make this practice even more effective, try incorporating sensory elements. Think about how the environment smells, what you hear around you, and even how you physically feel while experiencing this scenario. For example, if you're imagining a trip, don't forget to feel the sea breeze and hear the sound of the waves. This sensory practice transforms visualization into an almost real experience, making it easier to manifest what you desire. How about starting to paint your intentions today? Visualization practice. Suggestions on how to start visualization practice with simple objects. Starting a visualization practice may seem challenging, but beginning with simple objects is an effective way to ease into the process. Think of a small object you have at home, like a mug or a book. By choosing something familiar, you create a comfortable starting point for your visualization. Sit in a quiet place, close your eyes, and focus on that object. Visualize all the details, the color, the texture, their weight. This practice not only trains your mind to concentrate but also paves the way for more complex visualizations. A practical approach is to dedicate a few minutes each day to this visualization. Start with 5 minutes, and as you feel more comfortable, gradually increase the time. While imagining the object, try to create a scene around it. If you chose a mug, picture yourself holding it, feeling the warmth and enjoying the aroma of a hot drink. This technique not only develops your visualization skills but also makes the practice more enjoyable and engaging. As you progress, begin to add new elements to your visualizations. For example, after feeling comfortable with the mug, try to imagine a broader scenario, like a table in a cozy cafe surrounded by friends. By expanding your visualizations, you train your mind to handle bigger dreams and goals. Remember, practice makes perfect, and every small victory is a step toward your objectives. How about starting your visualization journey right now? The importance of engaging all the senses in visualization to make it more vivid. When it comes to visualization, engaging all the senses is like adding vibrant colors to a black and white painting. The experience becomes much richer and more impactful when you don't just see but also feel, hear, smell, and even taste what you're imagining. For example, if you're visualizing a trip to the beach, don't just picture the scenery. Think about the warmth of the sun on your skin, the sound of waves crashing on the shore, and even the smell of the sea. This sensory approach makes visualization more vivid and therefore more powerful. A good practice to maximize this sensory engagement is to create an ideal scenario in your mind. Sit in a quiet place and begin to mentally describe what you see, hear, and feel. If you're wishing for a new job, for instance, imagine yourself in a meeting, listening to people applauding your presentation. How do you feel? What emotions arise in that moment? Allowing yourself to experience those emotions strengthens your connection to your desire, bringing it closer to reality. Moreover, the richer your visualization, the more realistic it becomes for your subconscious mind. This means that by regularly practicing this technique, you train your brain to recognize these experiences as possible. And, as we know, the subconscious does not distinguish between the real and the imagined. Therefore, by visualizing intensely, you're preparing the ground for your intentions to manifest in the physical world. How about starting to incorporate these senses into your next visualization session? Training the mind, the need for ongoing practice to enhance visualization skills. Like any skill, visualization requires ongoing practice to become truly effective. Many people attempt to visualize their desires only occasionally and become frustrated when they don't see immediate results. However, just as an athlete needs to train regularly to improve performance, you must also dedicate time to the practice of visualization. By making this a part of your daily routine, even for a few minutes, you strengthen your ability to manifest your dreams. A helpful approach is to set a fixed schedule for your visualization sessions. For example, you might choose a time in the morning right after waking up or at night before going to sleep. During these moments, take time to relax, connect with yourself, and visualize your goals clearly and engagingly. By creating this sacred space, you turn visualization into a positive habit, enhancing the effectiveness and depth of your practices. Additionally, repetition is one of the pillars of mental training. The more you visualize, the easier it becomes to enter that state of creation. You may start to notice subtle changes in your life, such as opportunities arising or shifts in your perspective. It's like tuning a musical instrument. Constant practice adjusts your mind so that it's always ready to create and manifest. How about committing to train your mind daily and observing the transformations this can bring to your life? Clarity in visualizations. The importance of creating detailed and clear visualizations to facilitate manifestation. Clarity is one of the essential components of effective visualization. When it comes to manifesting desires, it's crucial to have a sharp image of what you really want. Imagine you desire a new car. Instead of simply visualizing a car, try to imagine all the details, the color, the model, the interior, and even the feeling you would have while driving it. This specificity not only makes the visualization more engaging but also helps your subconscious understand exactly what you want, facilitating manifestation. A good exercise to enhance this clarity is to create a vision board. Take a piece of cardboard or a notebook and start pasting images, words, and phrases that represent your desires. By visualizing this board daily, you reinforce the mental image of what you wish to achieve. Moreover, this practice helps to define your goals more concretely, providing a visual guide you can follow. The important thing is that each element added to the board resonates with your emotions and intentions. Furthermore, by constructing detailed visualizations, you activate not only the mind but also the heart. It's in this emotional space that the true magic happens. The more you connect with the feelings associated with your desires, the stronger your intention to manifest them becomes. Therefore, practice creating vivid and clear images that capture not only what you desire but also how you will feel upon achieving them. Are you ready to clarify your vision and take meaningful steps toward your goals? Personal transformation, the idea that visualization can lead to significant changes in personal reality. Visualization is not just a manifestation technique, it's a powerful engine for personal transformation. When someone commits to visualizing their desires with clarity and emotion, they set themselves on a path of profound change. Imagine a person who has always dreamed of becoming an author. By visualizing themselves writing their book, giving talks, and receiving praise, this person begins to shift their mindset and actions. Visualization provides not only motivation but also a new identity, allowing them to see themselves as what they truly wish to be. This transformation occurs because the subconscious mind does not distinguish between what is real and what is imagined. Thus, by regularly practicing visualization, you are essentially reprogramming your brain. Through this practice, limiting beliefs can be challenged and replaced with a new narrative of possibility and success. By adopting this new identity, people often begin to make decisions that align their actions with their goals, creating a positive cycle of change. Moreover, visualization can also lead to greater self-care and self-awareness. As you visualize your aspirations, you become more aware of the areas in your life that need attention. For instance, by imagining yourself healthier and more active, you may recognize the importance of taking better care of your body and mind. This journey of transformation is not only about achieving goals but about becoming the best version of yourself. How about embracing this journey and allowing visualization to change your reality for the better? Now that you know the transformative power of visualization, how about putting all this into practice? Ask yourself, what do I truly desire for my life? What emotions do I want to feel as I move toward my goals? The key lies in acting and applying these techniques daily. Remember, transformation doesn't happen overnight, but every small step counts. How can you start visualizing today? Why not set aside a moment to draw your mental screen or write down your desires? Don't hesitate to share your experiences and achievements. This not only strengthens your journey but also inspires those around you. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to keep learning how to transform your reality with the power of the mind. What are you waiting for? Change begins now.